Just trying to get closer to the 90-day out mark. So trying to make my rounds. So just today I'm gonna head up to Tiger. Because I need everybody first 90 days. Some else. That's why I kind of sometimes I just tell them pop it. So I go to the dealers and tell them, and it's less impactful. I don't whatever.
Yeah, but they still self-serve. I don't know if half of it is split out as much, but I know the ones that are not.
I'm gonna encourage
What I do. Leave them alone.
Yeah, he's gonna be
right traffic. 10 days.
like I said, is that I've heard so many mixed things about our deputy district HR like position was. I believe that. Thanks.
Okay.
I have an office in Fairmont.
Yes.
I'm the project manager for the Section 219 program in the Pittsburgh District. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. We're here to sign the project partnership agreement for the West Fork project with the city of Clarksburg. How we'll do this morning is we'll have some folks make some remarks on the project. The district commander, Colonel Adam Chikansky, will make some remarks, and then representatives from Senator Manchin, Senator Capito, and Congressman Mooney's office will make some remarks as well. We'll open it up if anyone from the city or any other stakeholders interested in making remarks on the project, feel free. We'll sign the agreement and we'll pose for some photos, and then folks will be available for interviews, and then we'll get the project kicked off. So with that, I'll turn it over to the district commander, Colonel Adam Chikansky. Sir, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Scott. So appreciate everyone's time this morning, and just want to say, initially, our district has a very diverse program with projects that are really encompass all sizes. You're ranging from what we would call like mega projects that you can measure, the billions of dollars, down to projects that barely register $1 million. And it's interesting because oftentimes it's those smaller projects in many ways are most meaningful because of the magnitude of the impact that they have on the communities that they benefit. There's no doubt when we invest $1 billion, let's say like in infrastructure on the rivers, that there's a great economic benefit for the region and for the nation. But you can't really, it's hard to see that in the moment, the connection to people, so to speak. But when we're in smaller communities, these smaller projects, there is a very direct and probably very immediate, positive impact on the people of those communities to improve their quality of life. I grew up in a rural area about an hour south of Buffalo, New York, and so in some ways I can understand where oftentimes that there are challenges for smaller communities to have the resources necessary either to provide or really to sustain some of the we consider basic amenities, for the populations they serve. And that's the great thing about the Section 219 program is that it does provide federal assistance to local and state governments at a 75%, 25% cost share, which is great to assist those communities, and really looking at helping them with water-related infrastructure. whether it be for collection and treatment of wastewater, or treatment, storage, and distribution of drinking water. It's a great program that helps those communities to be able to implement those projects. And in our district, the Pittsburgh district, over the last 20 years, we have worked with or continue to work with more than 20 projects with communities focused on these efforts. We're able to now leverage the Section 219 program, obviously here in the greater Clarksburg area. It's a good news story, obviously. And it's enabling us to work together, to provide and to extend sanitary sewer service to approximately 120 new customers in the Arlington area to ensure those residents have reliable and effective service far into the future. But I'm also proud to say, though, that this is not our first foray into Clarksburg, into the Clarksburg community. I'll have to walk some of my words back, sir, after our discussion, but I was going to say we're already trying to assist and determine a viable path forward with the stream bank erosion that's occurring, that's undermining Liberty Avenue. And although that may be put on the back burner for the immediate issue, may there's still a way forward to assist with other potential concerns there in the near future, a little bit further down the road. But also we're working in the lead role with the critical site remediation on Big John Salvage as well. So I'm proud to say that the Army Corps of Engineers is very much a strong partner here in the Clarksburg community, and I'm happy to know that we're able to assist in a variety of ways to improve quality of life for the residents of the area. So I do want to also thank the City of Clarksburg leadership for the great cooperation, reaching this major milestone today, and also thank our elected officials as well for their continued support for the Section 219 program. Thank you.
So I think Wendy from Senator Manges' office would like to make some remarks on behalf of the senator.
Hi. I was really happy when I got the invitation to come here today. I got involved with this project many years ago. Paul Hamrick, I just would be remiss if I didn't mention how hard he worked tirelessly to get this correction to the residents of Arlington Addition. So I will read greetings from Senator Joe Manchin, who can't be here today. On behalf of the citizens of the Mountain State and as your United States Senator, it is my honor to join you for the signing of the Project Partnership Agreement for the West Fork Sanitary Sewer Project. As I have stated many times, if we expect to protect the health and well-being of our communities, we must provide the basic services they need to operate. Modern water treatment systems are at the forefront of those needs, which this project aims to accomplish. It allows for the creation of up-to-date or up-to-code sewage treatment for hundreds of new customers in the communities of Arlington, Glen Falls, Gore, and Daumont, and helps keep the West Fork River Basin cleaner and safer for all. As your former governor and now as your United States Senator, I will continue advocating for resources to protect and preserve public health for residents in the entire state of West Virginia. I look forward to seeing the positive impacts of this investment for many years to come. I extend my gratitude to all who have made such a fundamental improvement possible. This monumental project would not have been possible without the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the state of West Virginia, the West Virginia Infrastructure and Jobs Development Council, the city of Clarksburg, and the West Fork Sewer Cooperative. Thank you for protecting the health and safety of residents in our great state. Senator Joe Manchin.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rhett Dusenberry, Congressman Alex Mooney's representative for Harrison County. Colonel, thank you for coming down from Pittsburgh today, representing the engineers, and thank you for all your hard work. The Congressman sends his greetings. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. He just wanted to thank everybody that's been participating in this project. It is a great day when we can extend basic services such as the sewer line on the Westfall project to 120 homes and do it at a reasonable amount. Also, it's good to know that we're also taking into account our water discharge elements for our water systems.
A lot of times in the old days, some sewage and accidental discharge of chemicals and whatnot would be detrimental to our wastewater treatment areas that we use now. And now we're very much cognizant of that and trying to do our best to be good stewards and extending quality of life to our citizens, but at the same time, keeping an eye on water quality. But thank you for all those who've been involved, the Corps of Engineers, city, and also Thrasher and all the other folks that have made this possible. And thank you on behalf of Congressman Mooney and allowing me to extend his remarks. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, I'll open it up to anyone from the city who'd like to make any comments. Mr. Mayor?
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Honored to be here today for this great event. We have some outlying communities that I feel like are part of Clarksburg and should be. We have the Arlington Addition, Glen Falls, we have Gore, and we have Dalmont. And this project, it's hard to believe in 2023 that they're not up to speed with the usage of the sewage. And with this project, with the Army Corps leading this project, and with Thrashers and all the people involved, we got our city engineer and our wastewater treatment director here. I think this is a great project for the outlying communities. 120 residents will be brought into our sewage system, and we have one of the best wastewater treatment plants in the state. And with them being capable to handle 120 more homes is quite impressive. And I think they will do that. At the end of the day, when they clean the water, it will go out into the West Fork and it will do no harm. It could actually almost drink that water. So that's pretty impressive that we're able to do that on our end with the city of Clarksburg. I'd like to thank Will Hyman for attending this today also, because it is a great day, and we're proud of the Army Corps and what they do, and we would not be able to do this project without them. And to all the senators and congressmen that are involved in this project, we want to extend our thank you to those folks. Thank you.
Okay, with that, anyone else want to make comments? I think with that, we'll sign the agreement.
Somebody's got to see that. Great. Yes. Yeah, I think you're being very calm and some get side as well. Fair enough. Two signatures on there.
think we're ready to go. Okay, kick this thing off. At this time, we'll open it up if anyone wants to pose for photos, some photo opportunities. Sir, if you want to do any interviews, or if there's any outlets here who want to do interviews. At that point, that's it. Thank you all for coming. Look forward to getting this project kicked off. And we'll move into the design phase.
Recruit of the city and the Army Corps. Pretty well. What?
You want to shut that?
A little bit.
Everybody smile. I knew the Army Corps was serious. But the Senate, Colonel, Fulbert, Colonel, Ranger, Engineer, I said to myself, he's either here and built or blown up. Either one, that's for sure. He'll jump in to do it.
Okay.